Hello everybody, how are you guys doing? Happy Valentine's Day Eve, if you celebrate Valentine's Day. If you're like me, you're waiting until the day after, and you get the happy, 75% off candy sales. I don't know how much they're giving off, but you get a little bit off. That's what I'm really looking forward to. Hey Silverwolf, hey Tom Blink, hey Eddie, hey James, hey EFJ, how's you and Ember and Blue, hey Golden Fantasy, how's everybody? Hey Vortex. In-game name Cypress. How are ya? So today we're going to be doing some of the Luvdisc farms for Scarlet and Violet. You know, we can never have too many EXP candies. I don't know how much of the distribution they're giving us, but Luvdisc is not a hard Pokemon to take down. Its stats are abysmal. It has no offense. And Poison, we should be able to take it out with Poison and Steel type Pokemon pretty easy. You're doing good? Glad to hear it. You got chocolate and a plushie? Nice. Hey, Sharon. Are you doing good, EFJ? I'm glad to hear it. Okay. I need to connect online. Hey, Litleo. Happy Valentine's Day, Litleo. I see you over there. So let's go ahead and connect online. I am going to be using my Dragalge for this, I think. I know Luvdisc can get some ice-type attacks, but its offense is so terrible, I don't think it's gonna matter. Oh, hello. Here is the challenge hard to find Pokemon soon that Patrick was telling us about last stream. So from Friday to Sunday, we can get Stojoner, Ice-Q, Armarouge, or Celuridge, depending on what version you're on. So I think on Scarlet, we'll be getting Stojoner and Armarouge, and I guess, or Scarlet, yeah, on Scarlet, we'll begin those. Violet will be getting Ice-Q and Celuridge. And 3 to 5 star Tera raid events. Pretty cool. So they'll have some pretty good stats put onto them. But we get the sweet Valentine's Day from Luvdisc. That's what we're going after now. So let me see. Let me get my team, or my Pokemon out for it. Okay, let's see. Alright. Butherath. You're a no-go. You're gonna get your little tail handed to you. Your non-existent tail handed to you. There. Now I can kick Skeledurs. No, Copper would be okay, but here we go. Okay. Vaporeon hangs out here. I'll be taking my... Wait, where are you? Here you are. I'll be taking... I named it Wakame because it's green. The shiny version is green. So we'll be taking that. And you can go there, and I can pull out my other Pokemon. Where are they? Totodile and Ginger. Let's have you guys hang out in my party. Maybe we'll go ahead and take... You know what? I should take Spooky, too. Spooky's also a good poison type. We'll take you along as well. Here you go. Very nice. Let's move you up. And let me check your items. So you got Black Sledge. That will work. That should recover anything they do. It should. Very disappointing raids. Well, as long as they give some candy, I'll be okay with it. I'll be okay with it. Yes, I did say hi to you, James. Your mind is all over the place at the moment. Yeah, I said hi to you, James. Did I get snow? I did not, Sharon. There was no snow. You got enough to cancel school for the day? I did not get any snow, and I am happy for it. I think we were in the 50s or 60s today. We have had wind all day. Ginger has not been a happy kitty. There has been massive winds. I'm just glad my power didn't go out. I'm knocking on some wood. Hey, Queen, changing your name again. Now you're Lunar. I'm going to call you Lunar from now on. You're no longer Queen. You are Lunar. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Hey, Jordan, how you doing? So I got to catch Ember for you. You don't want to get bit. Ember bit you? It wasn't a love bite. It was actually an I'm angry, don't touch me bite. Or was it a love bite? In Sweden, you also had pancakes today and a special type of pastry. You know what? I would celebrate Valentine's Day for pancakes. You give me pancakes, any type of pancake, and I will happily celebrate Valentine's Day. No questions asked. A prickly boy and not happy? Why is he not happy, EFJ? What happened? That's you today? Oh no, Sharon. Oh, because of the school being closed? Snowed from 5 a.m. to 10 a.m., then the temperature went up to the 50s. Oh, so it snowed enough to cancel school and then went away. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Okay, let's find... Oh, hey, there's one right over here. Let's go check it out. It's close enough. I'm just going to run to it. You know, we're also kind of sort of in the area where Reshiram spawns. I might go fight it. Probably not. You still like being called Queen? Nah, I'm going to call you Queen. I'm just picking on you. But you change your name a lot. Just a bad day? Oh, I'm sorry, Sharon. Hopefully you get to relax some soon. Get some you time in. You take it, I am single. I am single. And I am not ashamed of it. I am enjoying being single. Okay, we got this one. Let's see what we got. We already know it's going to be a fairy type. Challenge. You know, I'll go ahead and challenge it as a group. I just knocked my controller against my desk. I need to stop doing that. I'm going to break either the desk or the controller. And I'm not sure which I'd hate to replace more. So let's get it going. Invite friends with a link code. Probably the controller, because the desk, it's like, okay, it's got a little chip off of it. The controller, if it breaks, and I can't play. So I don't think I could go back to just using the Joy-Cons. I'm too spoiled. They feel tiny in my hands, and they don't have the control that the Pro Controller does. So our code is 4R1KFN3. Put it in the chat for anybody who wants to come in. Not that it matters. Yeah, it doesn't matter. There is no rush, because if you rush into a relationship and you're just in it for the sake of saying you're in a relationship, it's not gonna last. It's not worth the headache. And honestly, it's not fair to your partner either. So, you're working on lore for your new character. Oh, very cool, Queen. Very cool. Slush on the deck. See, I would slip on the slush and fall and bust my tail. So that's another reason I don't like snow, is I am clumsy with it. I remember one time. It snowed. I was actually still going to school. I had night classes. I was, I guess, I was probably 17 at the time. And so I'm walking back to the dorm from night class. It had snowed and iced. The parking lot was completely snowed over because they didn't expect it. They didn't salt anything. And, of course, we were loaded down with books in our backpacks. My sneakers were already slick. They're not made for ice. And I just kept slipping and falling and slipping and falling and slipping and falling. And so I'm sitting there. And, you know, my friend, he was walking along beside me. He's laughing at me. So the next time I went and slipped and fall, I grabbed his arm. He came down with me. I don't know how he was not slipping on with his sneakers, but I made sure he came down with me at least once. I was like, no, I got to fall. You coming with me. You love the pastry because it's delicious? I would love it. I'm sure I would. I love anything sweet and delicious. The dog is the one who's using the deck, but you're not playing that game with the back, and obviously, yeah. Yeah, nope. Nope, definitely not doing that. It snowed, but melted and refroze, and now your lawn is an ice rink. I hate that. Alright, so I'm going to say, you know, I'm going to cancel. And I'll go in and just check it out myself. So let me just go ahead and challenge alone. We'll see how it works. At least I don't have to worry about abilities and stuff. Yeah, see, I hate it when that's the other thing. Snow is fine unless it melts some and then it gets cold enough to refreeze and suddenly you've got a layer of ice on top of it. I don't know. I like watching snowfall, but I just don't like the after effects. Oh, chat for your phone wasn't working? Weird. Happens sometimes though. Sometimes my chat on my desktop will quit working and my phone will quit. And then, you know, if I'm using my mobile, sometimes it's weird. They haven't sorted all this technology out. I don't know if they ever will. Okay, we'll just do the acid sprays. Does he get any special abilities or anything? It's a 3-star. Not a lot of damage. It is just a 3-star, but jeez. Luvdisc. I know you were a little weak, tiny Pokemon. You're too adorable to be a threat, but that was ridiculous. Okay, bye. I wonder how many candies we're gonna get. It's doing the same for you? Oh no. I'm not gonna catch it. I'll catch a 5-star one because it'll have better perfect IVs. But I'm not gonna worry about that. So we got some extra small, some medium, pearls, and some fairy shards. Not that great for the 3-star. I wonder if the 5-star is gonna have much better. You ate some Sweden version of McDonald's, but this is called Max, and you would say it's better than McDonald's. Yeah, it could be, depending on the ingredients they use and how fresh they are. I would say it probably could be. I haven't eaten McDonald's in a very long time. If I go out for fast food, I get either Wendy's. If I get Wendy's, if I can. Otherwise, I'll go get Burger King. But if I can, I get Wendy's. I just prefer it. I don't know. It doesn't taste as greasy to me. Doesn't upset my stomach quite as much. And, you know, I can get a baked potato salad, chili. Put the chili on the baked potato. That is delicious. Okay, there's one over here. Let's go to that one and check it out. We'll go to this Pokemon Center and go south. There you go, Queen. See? You gotta have some certain expectations when you go into it. But you also need to whoa, who are you? Oh, Ricky D. You gotta have some expectations into it, but you also don't want to rush it. Like, it's okay if you stay single for a bit and get things sorted. They use sauce that is good with fresh salad on the burgers. Okay, see, I don't here. Depending, sometimes the stuff's not quite as fresh. It depends on what ingredients they're using. Okay, wait, where is this thing? Oh, is it over here? Yeah, it's right here. Ooh, shiny. We got to get that first. EXP Candy. We got Sneaky Fox coming in with the 5-month member chat. With a cookie. I'll take a cookie. I had to look in. I had to lean in and see what that was. I was like, is that actually a cookie? Could it be a cookie? And it was a cookie. Okay. It's another 3-star. I'm going to go see if I can find a 5-star real quick. Ooh, hang on. Was that a shiny? No, that's a spoink. Oh, I didn't even know what Pokemon that was, and I'm automatically, hey, is that a shiny? It was not. Pretzels Bacon Cheeseburger at Wendy's is your favorite. Never had that. I might need to try it. Now, is it on a pretzel bun? Because I'm not sure how much I would like a pretzel bun. Honestly, I would say wait until afterwards. You can avoid a lot of drama that way, Queen. I mean, you can do what you want, but you know, me personally, I would recommend until afterwards. Because I know when I was going through school, and I didn't date much because I kept watching my friends and my classmates. They'd date, they'd get into needless drama, they'd get into their fights and stuff, and I was like, what, do I want to put up with this? I was like, no. I was like, I shall not. So I didn't. And I think I was the happiest one out of our groups and stuff. Because I wasn't dealing with it. Let's see. Okay, I think the 5-stars are going to be rare. It must be. Okay, there's one over here. We'll go check it out. I'm going to hike to it. You know what? We're actually going to fly to it. Let's get up in the air. Here we go. Now we're cooking. And I got my destination set so I don't get lost. The cheese sauce is good. I expect the cheese sauce is good. I've just always been leery about like a pretzel bun. I don't know. Just when I think of pretzels, I think of something hard. And when I'm eating a burger, I don't want it to be hard or tough or chewy. I don't know. I mean, I love pretzels. I'm just not sure how I like it as like a bun. You wish you could eat Wendy's and Taco Bell. But you have Max and McDonald's and KFC. That's all. Oh. See, I don't do Taco Bell too much. Of course, the only Taco Bell I've really had was on my college campus. And I'm not sure how good that was compared to the other ones. Because it had so many people cycling through. It was okay. I didn't do it often. Finally, a 5-star. I'm going to save right here. And I'll open up a thing on this. Hopefully we get some large and extra large candies off of it. Would it be nice? So let me say challenge as a group. I'll get us a code going. Should be a little harder than that 3-star. That 3-star was almost one-shotted. In fact, if I had to use Sludge Bomb, it would have been one-shot. So we've got 0. LC. 5. It couldn't be LCD. That would be too convenient for my love of puns on these codes. Well, we've got 0LC 5W5. You gonna lurk? Okay, thank you, Silver Wolf. I do appreciate it. You need to slurk at some point here coming up. I mean, it's already late for you. Well, yeah, it is late for you. They're not hard? Okay. Oh, thank you, Greg, for that. Oh, I think these are... Oh, that wasn't a subscription. That was the membership things flipping through. Never mind. I read that wrong. You think you grew 1 inch? Says that you could grow to be 5'4". Look. Shoot for 5'5", Queen. Go ahead and shoot to be 5'5". Actually, shoot to be 6 foot. Shoot to be as tall as you want to be. Doesn't mean you'll get there, but you can try. Your back Ember's finally in bed, and Blue got her cookies. All the little fluffy and feathery babies they got taken care of. That's awesome. Oh, wait, soft... I guess there are soft pretzels. I hadn't really thought about that, Tom Blink. I've never had too many soft pretzels. So that's why whenever I think pretzel, it defaults to being like a hard pretzel. Depending on the area in your states and the amount of snow, they will delay or cancel school. Yeah. They usually wait until we get to school to cancel school. When I was back when I was doing school, they would wait. They let us get to school, and then all of a sudden they say, "Hey, we're canceling school an hour into the day." So it's like, okay, well, we just got here. Now we got to turn around and find a way home. Buses are out on snowy roads. It's a mess. 6 foot is way too tall for you? No, it's not, because then nothing is out of reach. You can get into the top cabinets without having to get a chair or a ladder. You can put things up high where, you know, siblings can't get to it. 6 foot is awesome. I am 6 foot. So in Sweden, you can have so much snow and you still have to go. See, when I went to my residential high school, also I'm going to cancel this and just go in solo. When I was going to my residential high school, they're like, you're already on campus, you go to school. But if your teacher does not show up within 5 minutes, then you don't have to worry about your class and you can go on about your business until your next class. So yeah, we went to, so you know, we'd sit outside the classroom a little bit, we'd chit chat, keep checking our watches, but okay, 5 minutes, we're gone, bye. Most of the teachers were pretty good. They sent us an email being like, look, we're not coming in. It was only a couple that wouldn't do that and just wouldn't show up. But most of them were like, look, I can't get to campus. We're not having our class today. So apparently Jordan Ember has been biting. Or you don't find out until because you missed it on the local news. Yeah, they sometimes they'll very briefly mention it on the news and you miss it. You're fine with 5'4". Okay, well, you could just be chin rest height then, Queen. Just stay as a chin rest height. Okay, it's a 5-star. I'm going to go ahead and hit it. No, just do a sludge bomb. Because as soon as I attack it once, I think it's going to activate its little thing. And get rid of its stat changes. Oh, actually, that didn't hit too hard. I thought that was going to hit harder. Never mind. Acid spray. Molting, so he's just angry. Oh no! Ember. Started to rain, shield going up. You remember in school, Wednesday was a half day, but then the school bus dropped you off at the same time every day and you had to wait for a few hours for school. Ooh. I would not have liked that, Tom Blink. I would not have liked that at all. Now it's text and phone calls. True. I mean, when I was coming up, cell phones were getting to be a brand new thing, so not everybody had them. But we were expected to, like, they had computer labs, so they were like, if you don't have a computer, not everybody had personal computers back then either, so it's like, if you don't have a PC, then go to the computer lab and check your email. And they're like, go slip and break your back, walk into the computer lab to check your email. I had a PC, so I didn't have to worry about it. It wasn't much of a PC, you know, it's just one of those pre-builts from Walmart, but it did the job. No. 4'11" for you? I can still use 4'11" for a chin rest. I just might have to bend down a little bit. I'll make do. I might have to duck some. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and terrestrialize. We are poison Tera type, so that's pretty good. I'll do another acid spray. Should get rid of all of this. I'm hoping. Just get rid of the shield here. Nar, yes. It's like no to the Nar, it's Yar. You wish you live in America because you don't go to school. There's too much snow. But in Sweden, you get whipped if you don't go. Oh, even if it's 50 meters of snow. Oh no. Well, it is good to get to school. I didn't necessarily like missing so much school because we had to make it up if we didn't get to go. We made it up at the end of the school year. They tacked it on to summer, so I would have rather have gone to school because they made us make it up. You're a 5'7", so you're good. I can use 5'7" as a chin rest somehow. Somehow, you know, I'll make do. There we go. Luvdisc is down. I'm gonna catch this one. I'll catch any 5-star ones. We'll put you in the. You know what? Net or dive? Oh, you know what? Nah. The heal balls, because you know Valentine is pink. We can use the heal balls. Oh yes, thank you, Tom Blink. I always forget this. Make sure y'all have liked the stream and you're on all messages or live chat, depending on what device you are. And that's true. The Pew Pew Kitty will not get you if you do this. Do these 2 simple things, and you're safe from the Pew Pew Kitty. Yep. You know what? It would be good to get to go to school. EFJ. Like, I would want to, so I wouldn't even think that. Like, I went stir crazy the one time it snowed enough to knock me out of school for about 2 weeks. I started getting cabin fever. That's isn't that like a bone in your body? No, that's femur. But I started going stir crazy. It was ridiculous. Okay, so we got actually the 5 stars are pretty good. We got some large, extra large, medium. We got a bunch of rare candy. And 10 fairy Tera shards. That's actually not bad for the 5-star. They're worth trying to find and farm. Hey, I like trains. How you doing? You like trains? Gee, we never would have figured that out. How are you? Welcome in. Trains are pretty cool. Do you collect model train sets, or do you just like the bigger ones? So let's not give it a nickname. And I want to see a summary. What we got? So they come with, basically they just got hydro pump. That's it. That's the only thing they can use to damage us. Unless different Luvdisc have different moves. So that's not too bad. Let me see. Let's check my boxes. I forget which box I'm in. I think I'm in the wrong one. Yeah, I kind of am. So let's go to, you know what? We'll go to box 2 for now. We shall go to box 2 for now. Let me save. And we'll go check some of the others. Angry 5-year-old noises. Oh no. And you don't have to do that. You have 1 day a year where school's canceled. Ooh. It doesn't even have to snow something if it's too cold sometimes. It depends on if they have the heating or the cooling. I know it used to get too hot sometimes in the summer, like towards June. If it got over 95 degrees, they would cancel school because my school building did not have air conditioning. In fact, it didn't even have closed-in hallways. You just had open walkways that you walked under, and you had just a row of classrooms, and you had a door on either side. So basically, to stay cool, we had to open the doors, and we had those big giant fans on the ceilings. We had heat, but there was no air conditioning. I think we had heat. I'm pretty sure we had heat, because they didn't cancel class if it got too cold, but they did if it got too hot. Which rarely happened. We had a few days, but a lot of times we'd get like maybe just 92 to 94, and we're sitting there, all of us kids are like, okay, come on, get a little warmer. It never would. Hey, Toxtricity and Gugut, do not bother me, Gugut. I am checking this out. That's a 3-star. Wasn't that great? I think of it the little heart things. You good? You collect lots of trains? Ooh, nice. That would be a pretty awesome. You'd have to have some space for that though. For that to be for that hobby. Catholic school wasn't fun. I have a friend who went to Catholic school as well. He keeps reminding me of stories of where he used to get smacked with the ruler across the knuckles. Whether he did or not, I don't know. But oh, you know what? I just tried to run. I just tried to run from this wheel. Oh wait, there's a thing there. A gold. Give me a gold. I tried to run from a wheelbarrow. I tried to run. I guess I was trying to keep Koraidon from tripping, but I tried to run. I didn't want to do any work, so I was like, no, run away from the wheelbarrow. It signifies work. Never liked in school because you didn't like... Well, you know what? They weren't worth being liked by, if that's the case. They weren't even worth your time. Go. Let's get up there. Lime. Is that a what? Oh, that's a Char Cadet. I was like, what is that? Oh, it's another 5-star. Perfect. Let's save. Are we gonna do it? Wakame, let's go. Because you play Fortnite. How you know, I thought Fortnite would be popular with people who are in school. Oh no. Well, yeah, I guess we are inviting. I was like, I'm gonna do it myself. But no, I'm gonna do it. Try to go. If anybody wants to jump in, they are welcome to. So KTD 9JG. I'm gonna go ahead and say that they're not that. It's not that if they don't like you, it's not because you like Fortnite or you like trains. They're gonna find any excuse. If it wasn't that, it'd be something else. Some people just do that, or just act that way. You're gonna throw a Twix at me? I will catch it with my mouth, like a puppy dog, or I guess a bobcat. Even though they're not supposed to have chocolate, I'm the variety of bobcat that can have chocolate. Only thing you got hit with was a frozen waffle. Your BFF did it. Oh no. I could see that. I'm trying to think. What did I... You know, I think in school, I got hit with was... I think actually snowballs. Because the one time we actually had that time we had that snow and ice storm, we actually went out there. I didn't have gloves. I had a coat, a decent coat, but I didn't have like gloves or snow boots. So we actually went out there and we were just like, yeah, we'll fight. We'll do whatever. We'll have our little snowball fight. Most of the school was out there, and it was just an impromptu thing. But we instead we had like ice shards. Like if you think ice ball or ice shard or whatever it is from Pokemon, that's what we were playing with. Because we would sit there and we would get it, like, we didn't even try to get just pure snow. We were just like, alright, make snowballs out of whatever. So we're literally just lobbing ice balls at each other. And it was a blast. But I didn't have gloves. So I put latex gloves on, and I put socks on top of them. Me and another one of my friends did this. We're like, we don't have any. What could we use for gloves? We're like, aha, we'll do this. So we got some of the gloves that we used to clean the bathrooms with, put some socks over our hands, and we're like, impromptu gloves. And we went with it. Merciless Toxic plus Venoshock X. That is a good combo. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and say all ready to go. We will go. You like tacos too? Nice. I do love tacos. She did it because you snuck up on her and scared her. You 100% deserve that, queen. 100% that time. You're lucky you got off with just a smack with a waffle. They can be EFJ. They can be. Your fave offensive set? You know, I was looking at that and it looks really cool because it's guaranteed crits every time as long as it's poisoned. Let me go ahead and hit with acid sprays. Therefore, your crits can hit even harder. The only thing I get why they wanted it to be defensive, and they didn't want, because it has Merciless, they didn't want it to be too powerful. So they didn't actually give it that much offensive capabilities, either attack or special attack. Because that would have made Toxapex too OP. Way too OP. I actually need to teach mine that combo. I haven't done it yet. I haven't done a whole lot with it, but let's go ahead. With are you using acid spray? I think it selected it. Maybe. Yep, it did not. I don't know what it was trying to do. There's the hydro pump that's gonna do no damage. You're sleeping on an air mattress. I slept on an air mattress during a couple years of college. I got an apartment, but I was like, I don't want to buy a whole bed right now, because I don't want to have to go through the issue of reselling it later. So I slept on an air mattress for a year and a half, 2 years. I kept having to. It kept after about like 4 months of continuous sleeping on it, it would like get a hole in it, and I had to replace it. But it's better to pay, you know, $40 to $50 for an air mattress than a couple $100 for. Why do you make me select a move when you're gone, Luvdisc? Why? Why you didn't make me do that? But it's better than spending, you know, upwards of $1,000 on a bid. Alright, we'll catch you again. We'll put you in a healed ball. Since you are a 5-star, I'll catch those. We'll see what stats it's got the best in, and I'll pick from there. Ember sleeping, you can breathe now. Oh, that's a good feeling, EFJ. Ginger is actually sleeping right now. She's in her little bed behind me. She did not have all that great of a day because of the wind. It was too windy for her, and she was being fussy about it. So, she's sleeping back there now. She's like, I didn't get the catnap at all today. I'm doing it now. Hey, bottle cap, I need those. Took the place. No, there's some more rare candy there. Nice, and a lot of fairy shards. But actually, the farm for this is not too bad. Thomas the Tank Engine was your childhood. It wasn't really my, like, it was during my childhood, but it wasn't like back in its early days when it was first created. But my brother was more into Thomas the Tank Engine, him and his friend, than I was. I remember it, but it wasn't like I think I was a couple of years above its age group. I can't remember the exact time frame, but it was pretty good. All right, no nickname for right now. Dixie coming in with the 4-month member chap. Yeah, I'm here. Coming in with the pew-pews and the evil and then the hi. Well, hi, Dixie. How are you? It went from green to yellow from 1 to Venoshock, right? It is a powerful combo. Especially if you were able to boost yourself up with Nasty Plot like one time beforehand, too. Give yourself a little bit of special defense or special attack boost. It is really powerful. You'll trade me for a day? I am not trading Ginger. Ever. Not even for a day. I will babysit Ember for a day. I'm not going to trade out Ginger. Ginger helps keep me sane. Alright, let's go. Ooh, there's 2 over here. Let's go check these out. We can find us another 5-star. You are here, like All Might says. There you go. Watashi gaki. What is it? I can't do it as deep as him. Hang on, let me take a sip of water and see if I can. Hang on. Watashi ga kita. There we go. Now, do you watch it in Japanese and with English subtitles, or do you watch it in English, Queen? I'm a bit of a snob when it comes to it. I have to watch it in Japanese. I can't do it. The difference between subs and dubs is light years, and I can't go back to dub. I just can't. Is that? Oh, those are mushrooms. Not the mushroom Pokemon. You watch it in English? Bobcat's a symbol. Let's see. It doesn't matter how many times you hit it. You still get credit for it. So just go ahead and if you can take it out, just take it out. And then we move on to the next. Let's go. There's a little fungus there. Ooh, shiny. I'll take that. Figgy berry. Let's get figgy with it. Figure out what these are too. Bongo. And a great ball. Alright, we gotta jump across here. Not run into the trunk. I can have tomorrow. You'll pick him up when he's done molting. Oh, so he should be done by tomorrow then? Okay. Hey, Kimmy, how you doing? If wishes were fishes, no one would starve. True. I like that one. It's another 5-star. Cool. Alright, let's save. I think I just saved, but we're gonna do it again. And then we'll go in. You got a new dog? His name is Thomas? That's cute. What kind of dog did you get? Alright, let me get a code going. You just finished dinner, so you're good. Nice. What'd you have? YCXRLN2. I hit the little at symbol instead of the 2. That would have been confusing. So YCXRLN2. When season 6 came out, you watched it in Japanese with subtitles. See, the other good thing about watching it with Japanese is you get to watch it early. You don't have to wait for it to come out to be dubbed into English. You're gonna go to sleep now? Okay. Well, thank you for coming in, Eddie. I appreciate it. Get you some rest, and we'll see you next time, I hope. His wings are done, so he's getting close. Getting close. You're still busy playing Legends Arceus? How far have you gotten, Kimmy? How far have you made it back in? I'm trying to remember how far I made it in my second play. Actually, I think my second playthrough was with you guys on stream. So wherever we stopped there, I think is where I made it through on my second playthrough. I played that game so much though. I had my Spooky Boy Gengar on there too, which was amazingly easy to get because of the link cords. You don't have to trade to evolve them. You use that link cord on them and it evolves, and it's like, okay, you don't have to worry about trading it out and getting your Pokemon back. You just got the treasure bear. Aw, the little treasure bear. Alright, I'm gonna give it another 20-ish seconds, and then we will go in. Get us another. I'm gonna have to check. I'm pretty sure I'm not near max on any of my candies yet, but I need to check because we did quite a few of the Empoleon raids on Saturday. I don't really know how far I am, but if I need to burn some off, I got some Pokemon I can raise up. Oh no! What happened to you, Queen? Oh, the caps. You got to be careful of the caps. You know this, Queen? But I'm gonna read you a comment. Hang on. Oh, Dobby had a good line there. I can see why, Queen. I can see why. It's a Boykin Spaniel. Nice. The big treasure bear that you ride. Yeah, Ursaluna. Basically. And I waited a lot longer than the 20 seconds, but I was reading comments. Alright, let's head on in. 2 seconds. Your stream is laggy, so you're spawning a bit late. Oh, you had McDonald's. Nice. You might need to refresh, Dixie. Sometimes stream gets laggy or gets behind a little bit, and you can hit the live button on the bottom if you're behind some. But otherwise, just try refreshing. I have to do that a lot. Let's go, Akami. Actually, I really like Dragalge's design. It's just, I don't think it gets anything to really boost itself as far as, like, Nasty Plot or anything. Alright, I'll do an Acid Spray. Which is always a little, I like, in these raids, boosting yourself's kind of critical to doing damage. You can use debuffs, but you also need to be able to boost yourself in. If you're doing a 7-star raid, absolutely. Yep. It's an awesome one, too. I'm kind of glad they gave it a variant, though, because I do like the Blood Moon version. You honestly think Season 6 was Dobby's season? I think it was almost all about him. I don't know if I saw Season 6. I think? No, I haven't. I can say safely that I have not. I think I stopped at 5. I need to go look. I was planning on getting it on Blu-ray as well, but I don't think they had released the second half, and I was going to get it together so I could watch it. Go do there. Here we go. Acid sprays. And I'll do a sludge bomb. You made a chicken Alfredo with breaded chicken? Ah, that sounds good. I'm gonna raid your fridge if there were any leftovers. EFJ had the same idea as me. Okay, EFJ, you keep a lookout. I'll go raid the fridge. And I avoided the attack, and we go with the sludge bomb. So I will go raid the fridge, and then we'll sneak off, and we'll split it. How does that sound? Okay with penne pasta, that's what the kids like. Sure, why not? I'll eat anything. And I'll try it at least once. You know what? I'm gonna put this one in a netball. I'm gonna capture the love. I'm gonna steal the love with the netball. Got it? Alright, sounds like a deal, EFJ. Good. Here's your spy binoculars. What's gonna be the code? Like, since you're playing Lookout, what code are you gonna give me? Are you gonna hoot like an owl? Squawk like Ember? How are we gonna do this? The stream lag, so you didn't hear. You read the comment. Oh, about it being Dobby season. Yeah, I was saying that I hadn't actually seen. I don't think I've seen season 6 yet. I think I was waiting to get it on Blu-ray. I think they may have just released the second season on half of the season on Blu-ray. I'm not sure. Plenty of goodies. I'm gonna go check my candy situation. If I need to use some, I'm gonna do it. Oh no, we can't steal his portion. We'll leave him some, Sharon. I'll leave him some. Oh, you're just gonna say run. Okay, you know what? That works, EFJ. No nickname. That works. Check the summary. Pretty sure all it gets is that. Yep. And send to boxes. Dog will lick our face. She acts tough. Works for you. She acts tough, but is not tough at all. Acts tough, but is actually a sweetheart. Okay, there is another one over here. Let's go check and see. In the raid, the Mons have 5 moves. Wait, what's the other move that it has? I haven't really been paying attention because it's not like it hurts that bad. In fact, it does nothing. Ooh, did I see a shiny? No, I did not. I thought maybe I saw a shiny Deerling there. I was like, I don't think I have that one. Must find it. It was not a shiny. Nor are you or you. You know what? We're going to be civilized and we're going to cross the bridge. We're not just going to jump over it. And we're going to get the Gimmighoul coin while we're at it. There should be one next to the sign, but there's not. Of course. When I expect there to be one, there is not one. Yeah, usually they lose one. Sometimes they can have upwards of 6 or 7 moves. But... and then they keep 4. They've got some moves that they'll use like at the beginning or at certain set periods during the raid. And then they got their 4 core moves that they actually use power points on. I think they have power points in the raids. I'm not sure about that. Tom Link says new. I haven't actually, really researched it much. Alright, this is another 5-star. So I'll get a code going. And invite, and I'll type it in the chat. It's only used Safeguard and Hydro Pump. I've seen it use Rain Dance, and I Maybe it used soak, but it doesn't make sense for it to use soak because all it can do is hit us with a water type move. So why would you make your opponent water type when you do it? I know, it's supposed to be a very easy Valentine's Day raid. So we got 0GPVFN7. She's a big softy, just like her fur. Oh, that's true. I'll check it after this one. I forget. See, my Bobcat brain gets distracted, and it's like, I can't do it. Yeah, I'll check it. I'll check it after this one. I'm pretty sure I was down to like 700 or below on my larges, so I should be good. But then again, we did a lot of the others, the Empoleon raids. I don't know. I'll check. Yell at me after the next one. Soak should be on a grass type. It really should, actually. Soak should be a grass type move so that you can use Soak and then have super effective moves against it. That would be awesome. Your dog seems mean and scary, but she is big baby. Most, well, I won't say most. Some are. Some are big babies. They had a big bark, but they don't. They bark that bark, but they don't walk that walk. Alright, we'll go ahead and say all ready to go. We'll go ahead and go in. I'm actually glad I'm getting to use my Dragalge some. I've never really, I trained it up. I caught it, trained it up, never really got to use it much. Oh, you're heading off to Big Golden Fantasy? Alright, have a great night. Thank you for coming in. It was good to see you. Get you some rest. You know, part of me thinks that Dragalge or Skrelp and then like Marini and Toxapex would be like buddies in the ocean. I don't know. I get those vibes. I'm not sure why, but I just do. It looks like they might live in like kind of the same area or environment or something. Only barks at delivery drivers. And that's probably because of the rumble of the truck more than anything, maybe. Let's spray. Okay, that one went down quick. Okay, bye. Oh, you're gonna use the rain dance as a parting shot. Are you gonna make me actually pick it? No, it didn't. Okay, I was about to say, you're gonna make me attack you again? Like you're a glutton for punishment. That was a pretty good one. We'll catch it. We're gonna steal all the love again in a net ball. Oh, you got a capsule. Sweet. That means I should have gotten a capsule. Your dog barks at everything and nothing all at the same time. Maybe there's spookables around that only your dog can see or sense. Yeah, there goes the capsule. Awesome. Can never have too many of those. Although I think you can actually buy capsules. Can he? I think you can buy them. It's the patches you can't buy. Okay, I'm gonna check. If I don't forget in the next like 5 seconds, you know me, I probably will. I'm gonna check my candy situation. Yeah, I'm actually like the 5 stars have a pretty good candy haul. It's the 3 stars, none. And I actually haven't seen any 4-star raids, which is weird. Let me check summary again, just because. What's your thing? It's bashful. Oh, that's actually thematic. It being bashful by nature. You know, that might be the one I keep. Okay. I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna check on my candies. Wait, why are you not? You know what? I don't even know. It's fine. So rare candies were at 542, 907 larges. Let me use some of those. Totodile, you are it. To level 100 you go. You know what? Torcat, we'll go ahead and get you up to level 100 too. There we go. That'll work. Save. Love the drama. You know what? Depends on what kind of drama. But yeah. If it's free, it's better. True. Blue howls more than bark. You know, I bet. I mean, huskies are essentially a siren instead of a like a bark or a howl. In fact, I saw a video one time was somebody posted, they're like, you know what, my husky's being a steam engine because it was out in the cold. It had its snout pointed straight up into the air, howling, and steam, not really steam, but its breath was just, it was coming out, and it was just like, and it was just, yeah, it was just awesome. It was like howling and sounded exactly pretty much like a train with the little steam coming out of it. I thought it was adorable. Living decks? I don't think I have a living decks anymore. Like where you have one of each Pokemon. Because I have released a lot. And I actually still have not finished the, what's it called? Blueberry decks. Because I don't have the Violet Legendaries yet. But I don't really care. I don't care whether Pokemons have certain marks or not. Doesn't matter to me in the least. Like I need more of an incentive to actually go through the effort of trading out for them. How far away am I going for that? Very far, and I'm sitting here gonna walk it. No, we're gonna fly over here. You're eating ice? Don't break your teeth. I'm just saying, don't break your teeth. Huskies are dramatic. Huskies are the epitome of drama. I love the personalities, though. Like, I've always wanted to have a husky, but I know for a fact I do not have the energy to take care of a husky. They are very dramatic, but they're also a very high maintenance. Ooh, shiny! High maintenance breed of dog. And I just don't have the energy to take care of one. So it's like I'm not going to be unfair to it and like get it but then, you know, neglect it. I would never do that. But then again, I'm not going to get it. Another 5-star. Let me save. That's why cats are better for me. Ginger's a little more high maintenance than most cats I've had, but most cats are really independent, and that's why I like cats so much. You feed them, and most of the time they're like, okay, human, thank you for your offering. You may go about your day. So we got our code, which is BXHS, and then 47. There we go. You just like the baby versions of those mons? Yeah, exactly. Oh, you thought so because of the Everstones on the mons. Yeah, I've got all of them, but I just liked them. I'm going to take those off, but yeah, I don't like Incineroar. Torracat is... I wish, like, Torracat's evolution... They could have named it Incineroar, but they shouldn't have made it bipedal, like a wrestler. It goes from a pretty cool cat to an abomination of a wrestler cat Pokemon. I don't know what they were doing. Just, to me, I don't like it. So, Torracat's the highest level I would like to take that evolutionary line, and I like Superior, but Snivy is adorable, so I just keep Snivy. And I'm also going to train up in Incineroar. Same with Totodile. Not Crocodile. Feraligatr is fine. I like Feraligatr, but I prefer Totodile, so I'm going to have one of each. And Feraligatr is really good, too, with its hidden ability. Or one of its abilities, anyway. I think it's its hidden ability. I forget what it's called, but basically it gives you a power boost, but ignores secondary effects. So like if you use Ice Punch does more damage, but it gets rid of the like 10% freeze chance. I'll take more damage over the 10% freeze chance. It works for me. The hardest part of blue is blowing the coat. Yeah, they gotta take care of their coats too. And then, blue doesn't want to sit still. I can see that happening. You've got apple cinnamon rice cakes. Queen, we gotta have us a talk. You need to share with your friends. I would like to have some. Yes, sheer force. There you go. Yeah, Moxie is the one you gain an attack stage boost when you knock out a Pokemon. I couldn't think of sheer force. I probably would have thought about it later, but right that moment was not thinking it. It just was not coming to me. Amazing SSB character, bad Pokemon mon. You know, I can agree with that, Vortex. I can agree with that. Oh, everybody gets rice cakes. Nice. Thank you, Queen. Playing Infinite Fusion, it was busted on your main. That's how you remembered it. It does seem like a very powerful ability because some of those secondary effects aren't that much. It's like a 10% poison chance, 10% paralysis, sleep, whatever. I would give that up gladly for a 30% attack damage or attack boost. Or I guess damage boost. Because it could be attack or special attack. It just does more damage. I will take it. Exactly, 10% flinch. You're not going to be flinching that much to worry about it. So, you may as well just get the extra 30% damage. Let's go with the... Ooh, there goes the safeguards. Doesn't mean a thing to me, it's already poisoned. I was thinking your Venoshock should have just one-shot it at that point because I had 2 acid sprays on it and it was poisoned and merciless. That should have been an easy one-shot. Should have been. Alright, let me catch it. Another net ball. You may or may not put a life orb on the pecs. Hey, another cap. I'll take it. You know, life orb is good. I mean, 10% damage. Yeah, it's 10% of your own HP damage, but it does give you a pretty hefty damage boost. I can see doing it. You kind of need it for Toxapex because its special attack and attack are just so low. Alright, lots of candies and... Oh, I got an ability capsule instead of the... Oh, you didn't mean bottle cap. You meant capsule. You just abbreviated. Okay, I was like, hey, bottle cap, I'll take it. So another ability capsule. Nice. Okay, let's check out the net. I can't remember if the other one was close by here or not. New nickname, go to the box. I'll clear out. I'm gonna choose one to keep, and then I'll clear the rest out. But I'm gonna catch them all that I can for now. So there were none over here. Yeah, we checked that one. So there's this one right here in this high level area. You don't care much for bottle caps? I tend to not need them as much now because I'll just breed out a 5 or 6 perfect IV Pokemon. But I do, like, for the ones, if I catch a shiny or something, then I'll use it on it. I'll go ahead and I need the caps to use it on that one. So mostly they're kind of, I guess the bottle caps are kind of for my shinies, I would say. Hey, Phalanx. Let's see, are you a 5-star? 3-star. 3-star, so I'm gonna say no. It hissed at me. Phalanx is like, Okay, I'm going up here. Phalanx hissed at me. How rude. I'm just standing there and it just comes up and bristles and hisses. How dare it? That's not very polite of it. Okay, there's another one over here. We'll go check out. Have I ever heard of the rock band called Slipknot? Because you started listening to them and you like the music. I have heard of them. It's been a long time since I've listened to them though. But yes, I know who you are talking about. It's been a very long time. I might need to go listen to them again. Ooh, shiny. Get that real quick. Hey, Koraidon. When I say go get the shiny, you go get the shiny. I said pick up the Koraidon. It's a leaf stone. I will replace you. You don't do what I say. Get that shiny too. There you go, that was better. So let's see, let's check. 5-star, good. Save. We go back in. I should take Spooky in at some point, but I'm kind of liking taking in Dragoge. Alright, challenges group. Get us a new code. Let's do. So our code is 3900J. Hey Benji, how you doing? Since I'm typing in the chat. Y'all, if y'all are not following Benji, y'all go follow. Benji does live streams as well, and also he does gaming, but he also does arts and crafts. And it's very relaxing and very soothing, either way you go. And very funny too, so. I go and hang out when he is streaming. Sometimes you'll catch me in his chat, sometimes I'm lurking, but like, I'll turn on the background. Sometimes I don't necessarily get to chat much, but you know, I'm there. You're doing good. Glad to hear it. You're working on getting things back together. Yeah, sometimes you got to, because that's true. You did take you were cleaning out, and you did take your streaming setup apart. You had said you made an edit of Dabe using one of their songs. Ooh, cool. The song is called Custer. Oh, it fits Dabe perfectly. The chaos mess. Oh no, but sometimes chaos messes are fun. Not when you're cleaning them up though. Hey EFJ, welcome back. Oh, several back. Your internet is having a really hard time right now. Oh no, my computer is having a little bit of a issue today, but Windows had an update that it let out, and I'm thinking that's it. I haven't actually installed the update yet, but whenever Windows update rolls around, I dread it because they're always so bug-filled, and you can't opt out of them anymore. It's ridiculous that you can't opt out of these. All right, let's go ahead and say all ready to go. We'll go in. Used to, you could just turn automatic updates off, and you could finally just update when you wanted to. But now it's like you could turn them off for like a week, and then they're like, well, or for a little bit, but then they finally are just like, hey, we're gonna install it. You can delay it, but you can't turn it off. That I have seen. I'm sure there might be some way to manipulate it, but I'm not tech savvy enough to do that. Without being confident enough that I wouldn't break something. Let me phrase it that way. Your neighbor was dressed as the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Why? I have questions, Jay. Did you get a proton pack after him? Please tell me you took a proton pack after him. Let's try to hit him one more time. And maybe this will... Oh, now I'm part water. Does that mean I lose my poison type? Or do I get water type on top of my others? You know, I don't know. Just let the comp die. No, I need my computer. I don't want to let it die. I like it. I just don't necessarily like the fact, oh, yeah. I was like, wait, why are you making me attack it? We've already defeated it. I just don't like the fact that you can't turn it off anymore. I might could go in and just, like, tell it I don't want to install these particular updates, maybe. Like, uncheck them or something. I don't know. Use a Windows laptop. I got away. My last laptop had so many issues. I got away from using laptops. It was so hard to keep it in good condition. Like the hinges on it kind of turned loose, so the lid wouldn't stay up. The battery just completely went bad on it, and I was just like, you know what? No. All right, so rare candies and other candies. No, nothing fancy that time. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna deal with the desktops. At least their parts are easy enough to fix. It replaces all with water. I don't like that. I lose my poison type. Until you terrestrialize anyway. I was thinking that's how it worked, but there's a couple of moves that add on. I think it's maybe it's just Trevenants and Pumpkaboos. Excuse me, not Pumpkaboos, Gorgeist I think it's Gorgeist. Yeah, that their signature attacks that add on the grass type or the ghost type to a Pokemon. So technically they have 3 types. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. There's a patch that you can install that gives you full control. I need to look for that then. And hopefully it will not break my computer in the process. I don't know. I just remember back when I loved Windows XP. Windows XP, you had full control. There was you didn't have to put a patch on there. It's just, hey, I want to turn updates off. I turn the updates off. No big deal. You can update when you wanted to. Now they're just like, hey, you're going to take these updates and you're going to like them. And, you know, I don't like it. Okay, I'm going to reset my game. Let me save. And then I'm going to do the little reset thingy so I get more of the raids. So let's go hit the button. We spam the A button. I'm not going to enjoy it much. But I'm going to do it. Also can make Windows more streamlined. Ah. Yeah, that's the problem with but there's some updates I just I don't know. That I just don't necessarily like. But I don't know. It's important to update. It's just I don't. Sometimes it just is like, can I not do it yet? Can I do it on with my own choosing? There we go. New ones. So, okay, we will start off. Yeah, you know what? We're kind of close to that one. Let me set it as a destination, and we'll go there. I guess we'll continue going clockwise, like we were doing before. And that's a Dabe. That works. Hey, Philly May, you know what? I am going to smash the button. I'm going to smash that button good. Not going to break it. We are going to hit that button. You commissioned 2 crochet items. and the amount is oof. Oh no. Alright, Komala. We're gonna run from you because you are powerful. I know you're only level 26, but I remember you took out my Luxio in my cat dog Nuzlocke, and I'm still a little upset at you about that. Lag tree thicket. My frames just dropped. Laggy. Okay, I think nope. We're going into another group of trees here. Not quite out of the lag yet. Alright, here we go. 5-star. Good. We'll save, and we will do this one. Thank you for the lurk, Dixie. Wool is expensive, so are crochet patterns. I can see why. The wool, you'd have to do a lot. The patterns, you know, once you got it. Well, I don't know that much about it. I'm assuming once you got the patterns, you don't have to worry about it anymore. You just got them. So we have a D9, DirectX 9, maybe? LL1C. So almost LLC. Wait, hang on. Did I miss it? Oh, since not many people are joining, we can do a union. Oh, that's true. We could do that. All right, maybe we'll do that after this next one. Y'all remember to hydrate. It is important. I've been hydrating it all along. Yeah, I'm thinking about like a day, maybe actually 2 nights behind on it, so everybody might have already farmed it as much as they wanted to. I wanted to do a stream on Sunday, but we had some storms coming through, and yeah, the power blinked a couple times. And last night though, there was wind left over from it. Like last night and today has been so much, so I couldn't do one then either. The power just it never went out, but it kept blinking. There were power outages. There was like 1,000 people without power, like one town over though. So a little ways away, so I was like, okay, you know, it's got the possibility of it, so we'll just hold off until the wind completely dies down. Bit cold for molting, it really is. Oh, Blue's a happy puppy, that's good. You can't crochet, so you're paying your friends to do it for you. It's their own patterns too, that's true. So what was the other one? You told me what the first one you had commissioned was. So what was the other one you got commissioned? Like what's it gonna be? You were grinding 6-star raids for the last few days? I haven't done any like grinding on 6-star raids in a bit. Mostly because I don't really need the candies or anything. Usually I grind enough of the 7 stars that it doesn't matter. I tend to have enough. It's windy there at the moment. Yeah, I think the sustained winds are maybe like 10 to 15 right now, but I'm not getting the 40-mile-an-hour wind gusts, which is good. Are you going for herbs? Oh, yeah, I kind of quit. I didn't really haven't really done the herbs too much. I know they're supposed to be good for like shiny hunting, but I just haven't really bothered. I've just been breeding out my shinies if I want them. I was getting them sometimes in the shiny outbreaks. I know one time I got like 3 or 4 shiny Swablu out of an outbreak. So I was like, okay, the rate, it took me in like an hour too. So it's like, once I get the outbreak prepped, it's not that rare for them to spawn. I guess it could be. We never did find that Slowpoke, but I think that was just me not being able to see the shiny Slowpoke. It's gonna be a chicken. Oh, so it's not even a hat. It's the chicken. That's cool. All right, let's do acid spray. Ooh, excuse me. That's why you hydrate. That's why you guys hydrate. In fact, I'm gonna put it in the chat. Hydrate or else I'm gonna pew pew. There you go. Ooh, we almost got it with the one shot. It'll be okay. It's not gonna survive this next hit or two. Oh, thank you for the stretch reminder too. Actually, I'll do it. Especially, I've been trying to keep my back limber from where I'd hurt it that time. I'm trying to get it so that I don't have a repeat of whatever I did to it when I was sleeping and woke up and couldn't even stand up. That was annoying. Yeah, I hate when it's like, okay, we're gonna take this 30 seconds to 1 minute completely out of your raid and do all this other stuff, and we're not gonna let you move at all. We're not gonna let you pick anything. You're just gonna sit here and watch a slide screen of stuff happening. Should be about gone now. Close. Acid spray. Not quite there. We're getting there. Rules are for human servants, not royal birds. There you go. Even kings have rules. Yeah, kings have rules too, Ember, and you must follow them. You must listen to your retainers. The ones that take care of you. Alright, we'll do the net ball. You just stood up and your knees crunched loud. Ooh, I hate that. It could be in any joint and just that crunching that they make. I know there's sometimes when I'll start stretching and my lower back will start doing that crunching, and I'm like, okay, I hope I didn't just do something to it, and I'm gonna feel that in the morning. Hit raids? Nah, we got short movies. Because your teammates are gonna finish it before you do anything, right? Which that time it wasn't even that. It just, because we didn't practically one-shot it, it took it a bit. Alright. We got some candies. Just some candies. Because we didn't one-shot it, it started doing all of its stuff that it was gonna do at certain HP levels. So it's like, okay, have the shield, We're going to remove your abilities and stat changes. We're going to remove negative effects. Then we're going to do this other thing. We're going to use Rain Dance. We're going to use Soak. Just shards and candies. I'll take the candies shards. But candies. The candies are good. Speaking of, we got 2 more days until the true Valentine's holiday starts. Just saying. Tomorrow is Valentine's Day, but then we get the cheap candy afterwards. You can tell I'm looking forward to it. Alright, where is the next one's? Down here on an island. Very cool. So I will fly here. Oh yeah, let me do the Union Circle too once I get over to here. Hey Elsa, how you doing? How are you? I'm doing good. We just farmed up this Valentine's candy in Scarlet Violet. How are you doing? Okay, let me save. It'll just gonna make me save anyway, and then we'll get the Union Circle started. I don't know why I flew here, because it's gonna put us at a random spot anyway. I'm about to fly back here. Alright, we'll form a group. And we'll get the code. You're good? Glad to hear it. Alright, we got FMT 6 V and D. Everybody go. Mean Ember. Yeah, exactly. You apologize, Ember. Don't be so mean and rude, Ember. You love it when something pops and it's like, oh, that was good. Yeah, those are great. It's just I get so worried about my lower back. Like if I stretch my upper back, it's fine. Like sometimes like that and like maybe my neck will like pop and it's like, okay, that stretch was good. But all right, we'll go ahead and set out together. But you know, my lower back, usually it actually makes it feel better. But I worry about it. I'm like, am I going to feel that the next day? Hopefully not. Blue wants the belly tax. Oh, pet and food. The belly tax paid in food. Wait, didn't Blue already get cookies? Alright, let's go find out where we got tossed to. A little further than I meant to, so I'm going to go fly back over to here. And go back up to that one. The rain finally stopped and days later you had an earthquake too? Ooh. Yeah, they've been having a lot of earthquakes over here. Very disconcerting. I mean, there are fault lines, it's just usually they aren't quite as active as they have been recently. It's like dropping into the water. Ow, that kind of hurt. Slowpoke. Slowpoke. Oh, okay, never mind. I was about to say Slowpoke was walking. It's actually just hovering there. It looked like Slowpoke was walking on water. I was like, Slowpoke, are you God now? Do we worship you now? Okay. Actually, let's check it first. 3-star, not gonna do it. Let's go to the next one, which is over here. There. See, I was not facing the right way. We would have been running in circles trying to get to it. Question: do I have completed the second DLC? I have. I just haven't finished the Pokedex for it. I haven't gotten the Violet exclusive legendaries, but like I said, I'm not really caring. Unless I need them to do a raid or something, I don't really care if I have them or not. Hey, 5-star one. Nice. We'll save. And we shall go in. And challenge as a group. And we're waiting. Didn't get a code because we got the Union Circle going, so we'll just wait. Hey, you used to them? I don't know if I'd want to get used to them or not. Blue's been spending too much time with Ember, getting a bit royal-headed. Oh no. Blue, don't let Ember influence you. Don't do it. Blue is a princess for sure. Have I taken Tera to the crystal? I have. Yes, we have. It was pretty cool. Although I have questions about the space-time continuity that it got going in the game. But we'll let that slide. It's very rare for them to actually do it correctly. Hey, Enzo, how you doing? How are you? I hope you've been well as well. How are you doing? Wait, is this the one you were? Is this the account you were? Did you get your stuff straightened out, or is this a new one? Oh, you got a horse in Breath of the Wild? Nice. I need to start those back up. I need to go play those again. You named your Koraidon Winged King just cause, you know what? That is a good name for it. And that's pretty much what they called it. Ooh, that was almost there. Oh, we got a 1-minute slideshow to watch now. Oh, never mind. There we go. You're out of here, Luvdisc. Do not show us an infinite movies. You're playing some Fort. Now about to take your therapy. Ah, cool. How are the matches going? Let's catch it. We'll put it in here. Dumb non-Pokemon player observation. There is none, Benji. Is it just you, or do most Pokemon games look like the asset swapped Zelda games with different mechanics added? You know, that is actually a very good observation. So that's not a dumb non-Pokemon player observation. I can actually, now that you mention it, I can see that. It actually kind of is. I think it's just, that's just how Nintendo does their games, maybe. Anything? Yep, just candy and shards and all that stuff. But now that you mention it, they are very similar in their construction between systems and stuff. I can actually see that one. Yeah, all the candies. That was a lot of candies. Trying to do some quests. Oh, the new weeklies are up. I'm going to do some of those. I went and finished the TMNT ones last night while I was trying to dodge power outages. I finished up the ones they added yesterday. Trying to get that turtle blimp. Ooh, that one changed. Literally, it changed from fairy to bug. It's like, nah. It's like, I'm not disappearing. So let's go to this one. Let me fly to this Pokemon Center. Yeah, I gotta go check out those quests and do them. You're gonna slurk soon. Your brain is a bowl of soup. I'm gonna get the spoon, and I'm gonna turn into a zombie. And I will eat said soup brains. That, you know, that sounds pretty good. No, I'm kidding. I would not eat brains. Unless I think I would be a terrible zombie. I don't know if I could eat brains or not, even if I was a zombie. I think part of me would retain my like, no, I can't eat the brains. 3-star, not gonna do it. Let's go look at the others. Hey, sugar wife, how you doing? Spaghetti with avocado. Where's the next raid? Looks like it's gonna be right there. So is that what you have for dinner, sugar wife? The original games look like an asset swap of Link's Awakening. They kind of do. Yeah, I can agree with that. With the battle system added, true. You're struggling with the EXP at creative? Go do the supermarket, just join the public game of the supermarket, prop hunt. It's actually really easy. Just pick up a prop, and then if you get found, go do it. You can get a lot of it that way. It's actually a really fun game mode too. Just sometimes you gotta turn other people's chats off because you get idiots in there, and I don't want to listen to them screaming at each other and arguing and bickering. Oh yeah, there we go, 5-star. Let me get started. So definitely sometimes you will have to mute some people, but I've been doing that. It's actually a pretty fun game mode if you, like I said, if you just don't have to listen to those people. All right, got the group going. Yes, and it tastes good. It sounded like it's good. Although I gotta say, I've not done much with avocado before, so like I love spaghetti though. I would try it at least. I'm just not sure if it would be that. Hey, Marissa, you feeling better now? The most of the day chores are done. Very cool. How are you, Marissa? No, some days like that, Marissa. Some days you just don't have any motivation. You just kind of gotta muster through it. Public chats and fork knife. I know. It was yeah. It kept popping up next to my zero build game. So I was like, you know what? Let me check it. Let me try it. But yeah, it's that one, and there was another one. They kept popping up in like the. It wasn't even my recommended. It was like I had played them already, and I was like, I've never touched this game, but it looks like a creator mode, so I will try it, and it's actually pretty decent. You're gonna solo this. Wait, which one are you soloing? Can you get married in ACNH? I don't think you know what? I'm not even gonna answer that. I don't know, Sugar Wife. When I quit, after I quit, they added the DLC and they added some other stuff. So I don't know if you can or not. I'm sure other people can answer that. Oh, you've got your own? Okay. Then I will cancel this one and just solo this one real quick then as well. Let's do challenges group. You're good. Wipe down all the appliances and counters in the kitchen, and the stovetop is squeaky clean. So if you run your finger across it, it's literally going to speak to you and squeak. I am all ready to go. Let's go, Drugoggy. So now you're just chilling and having some low effort but tasty dinner. Ooh, cool. Okay, so as far as you know, no marriage. I didn't think there was Benji, but I'm not sure. Cause I quit right after, in fact, right after they added all the Super Mario World or Super Mario Brothers collab that they had. I quit. It got to be, I started making a theme park based off of Super Mario World, all those items they gave us. And I got myself so overwhelmed with terraforming and keeping track of where all the items were that I put it down, and I have not touched it since. That was 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago. I don't remember. I think about maybe 2 years. I don't know. It's been a while. I haven't touched it. I said no more. Let's see. Let's do acid spray. Do a couple of those. You're back, and you're gonna be honest. You completely forgot about the live stream. Hey, it happens. But you made your way back, Queen. I'm gonna do, you know what? One more acid spray, and then I will hit it with a sludge bomb. And we'll see if it'll take it out. Not today. I talked to her this weekend though. I think it was this weekend. Yeah, it was this weekend. So it's been recent. Buffalo chicken bites and cauliflower with ranch. That sounds pretty good. You know, I've never put ranch on cauliflower though. I would do broccoli, I think, before cauliflower. Like, is it cooked cauliflower or is it like raw cauliflower? How is this prepped? We'll do like one. Okay, since we'll do a couple more acid sprays, I guess. Should have done a sludge bomb on the other one, but I did not. Your elbow hurts for some reason. You probably hit it and you didn't even realize it. You did some of the Happy Home DLC, but not much since. See, I didn't even get the DLC. But I was just like, no, I'm not gonna worry about it. So let me terrestrialize, and we will hit it with a sludge bomb. Should knock it out. Fun fact: there are 2 llama characters. They get married. I remember them getting married. Yes, and they give you a bunch of like you get a lot of marriage and lovey-dovey themed items and stuff, but you don't actually, like, you get a lot of wedding items, but you don't get to get married yourself. Get good. I agree. Benji coming in with the 6-month member chat. Everybody here is awesome. You haven't been on your Switch in 4 days? You're low-key kind of lazy. You know what? I haven't touched my Switch since Saturday. Wait. Since Saturday, actually. I've been farming out the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle collab that they got going on in the fork knife right now. Need all of those items because TMNT was my childhood. I had the TMNT, Ghostbusters. Trying to think. I didn't have any toys from it, but video game wise, like Mega Man and Kirby, like those are my childhoods. I was a little upset. I don't think they had any Mega Mans on the NES collection that you can get for having or maybe there was like one Mega Man. I can't remember. They didn't have many of them though that you could get for having Nintendo Online subscription. I didn't see too many of them. Yeah. One of them name was Reese. I don't remember the other one. And you know what, Silverwolf? I bet you remember that just because of Reese's Cups. And how delicious they are. I am touching it now, but I meant like before tonight. I hadn't touched it since Saturday. Alright, through the boxes. Let's go look at... Let's go check the next one. It should be right over here. I feel a sneeze coming on. I hate it when storms come through during the winter because it wreaks havoc with my sinuses. I start sneezing like about this time every day. I start sneezing. You found a 5-star? Cool. Let's jump up here. I'm gonna run over to here. You're going to slurk for real now. All right, get you some rest, Silverwolf. Definitely do it. It's been a week. You've been playing Metroid Dread. I think I missed it. I think I was in the area and then I missed it. There we go. I'll hit the Y button. You sneeze more than 5 times at a time. Here lately, it's been kind of like that for me. At certain points, and it drives me crazy. There we go. Inwards. You still can't believe you're gonna have a niece. No, that is going to be exciting. Teach her well. But you know what? Stay strong. They're gonna try to get you to babysit for free, Queen. Stand your ground. Maybe give them a discount, but make sure you don't let them off the hook too easy. Like, look, it's a lot of effort taking care of a baby. I will babysit for you, but maybe not for free. They've already got her name. Nice, Liliana. That is cute. Spring is here, and Canada +5. Oh, we go no. I'm gonna do some acid sprays. Like, we're supposed to have an early spring this year, but they said also it's supposed to be below normal temperatures through like middle to the end of March. So I don't know which I'm gonna believe. Well, the groundhog, Poxitonic Phil, I think that's how you pronounce it, said that we were going to have an early spring. Oh, stole some of my Tera orb charge, you little thief. And of course, this little menu keeps popping up on me. Alright, here goes the little slideshow of a movie. Marissa just figured out that was Queen. Queen likes to keep us on our toes. It's permanent. That's what you said about the last one, Queen. And the one before that, and the one before that. It's also what you say about your Halloween costumes. There we go. Finally. It will let me pick something. You only believe in the geese whenever they come back. It's officially spring. There you go. Yeah, when I hear them honking and I see them flying over, then I'm like, all right, now it's about to be spring. Acid spray, we can do it. Otherwise, it's just like, nah, we'll wait. It's snow out there now? Oh no. Sharon said they had snow too, Benji. I did not. Thankfully, I have seen no snow. I don't want any snow. All the news people are like, yeah, we want to see some snow. And I was like, no, we really don't. Do not dare assume to speak for me. I don't want to see it. The big geese can be... Don't even talk to me about mean geese. Okay, so when I was in college, there was a pond. Like, I lived on college. I also lived in the college apartments for 1 year. Right next to them, in the middle, they had this little retainer pond that they kind of built. The geese loved to use it for a little resting stop thing. For one, they make a huge mess all over the sidewalks, so you're constantly stepping around their mess. But two, I guess they were laying eggs or doing something around there because, hey, PowerPoint up, nice. Because they were very, like, they would charge at you for no reason. They caused me to lose a strawberry cheesecake milkshake from Cookout one time. I'm walking down the sidewalk. Me and my buddy had just gone and gotten us some food. And I'm carrying, I'm trying to get my key out. And I'm trying to get so I'm balancing my milkshake on top of my Cookout tray. And the geese charges at me. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna kick this thing if it gets too close. But I lost, like, my balance on my milkshake. And that thing tumbled and landed on the sidewalk. Yeah, I was so mad at that geese. I could have wrung its little neck if it wasn't illegal. That goose. That would be the definition of, that Chaos Goose game. He lost me a milkshake. Alright, we'll send this to the box. I could not believe it. I'm not scared of geese. I just don't. It made me lose a milkshake. And those milkshakes, I mean, they have actual bits of cheesecake in them. They are delicious. Alright, I'm going to continue heading on to this one. I'm going to check if it's 5-star. Yeah, I lost my milkshake. I have never forgiven that goose. If I ever see it again, I'm pretty sure that goose has not survived this long. I don't know how long they live for. I don't know their lifespan. Hey, 5-star. Cool. Let me save. But that was a very sad day. I wasn't going to drive back over there and get another one. So I suffered without. Thankfully, I had taken a couple of sips out of it because my friend drove. So I'm taking a couple sips on the way back. I just didn't get to finish it. I didn't get to enjoy it fully. The milkshake brings all the geese to the yard. Oh no, you went there, sugar wife. You went there. All right, let me hit there already and we'll start. There's something not to mess with. Exactly. They aren't. Like, they would charge at me, but I would stand my ground. Like, I'm not scared of them. But I was prepared to, like, have to, like, these things are so aggressive. I was like, okay, I might actually have to kick at it or something. But then that milkshake was just gone. I was just like, no. You're going to finish your pants and then make your Hollow Knight costume. Nice. Dream nail included. That sounds amazing. You love cheesecake? I love cheesecake too. Cheesecake across the street. EFJ, go get me some, please, and then send it to the void. Actually, no, I should probably go get me some cheesecake mix and make it. Or maybe I'll just check the deli. The deli might actually have some cheesecake in there. Walmart's deli, shockingly, has a lot of good stuff in it. Their cakes are delicious. Cupcakes are delicious. I haven't had anything out of there that I actually haven't liked. So, you've got a 5-star right in front of you. Cool. Well, then once we get out of this one, we'll go into that one. All the geese hang out in the water where the Pokestops are. Oh no, you're just trying to play Pokemon Go, and all the geese are coming after you. That would be something. Ah, there go the negative effects. How could you, Luvdisc? Yeah, it'll be fine. We'll take it down. I think one more. I can think I can go to the poison type after this attack. I can get my Same type attack bonus back after this soak. Yep, there we go. I lead with Sludge Bomb. This should get rid of our shield. Juniors is across the street. What kind? I won't. I will take any kind. Fun fact, geese are scared of frisbees. Are they? Oh, at least for you? Well, maybe I'll try that. Maybe I will try that. Hey, that was a good hit. Shield is gone and most of his HP is out of there. Nah, stat changes and abilities, not that I would really need either. I also wish Dragage had a slightly better. They do have some abilities that are around poisoning your enemy. It's got Poison Point and Poison Touch, I think, but oh, you know what? Actually, it does have a good one. I need to actually get that. Its hidden ability is really good. I meant to actually change it over, and I forgot to do it. I forget what it was again. Adaptability, that's what it was. The same type attacks get an extra bonus to them. That's what it was. I forgot I needed to change it over to that, and I have not done it. You gotta show your uncle what Hollow Knight is? Definitely. We're still waiting for... Oh, hey, we got an ability capsule. Nice. Still waiting for Silk Song, too. I'm excited for it, but end of 2024 at the earliest, so we got a ways to wait. Yeah, the same type of attack bonus goes to 2, which is awesome. Because then, if you do, like with the Tera, like the Tera boost or something, I think it goes like 2.25. It goes up. I like it. It's just extra good damage. Oh, thank you for the hydrate reminder, Elsa. Y'all remember to hydrate too? I've been having to hydrate a lot these past couple of days though because of my sinuses and the allergens. Driving me crazy. Like it'll come on suddenly. Like I'll just sneeze 5 times, 10 times in a row. For like I'll spend, you know, a minute or two just sneezing all of a sudden. And then I'll just get really stopped up and then it's done. Like I'll just say stopped up and it's like no more sneezing, no more of this. It's just you're congested and that's it. And I don't like it. Alright, so I'm going to do 2 acid sprays and then hit it with a sludge bomb. We'll see what happens. If it doesn't get knocked out. Oh, they couldn't put Marini or Toxapex next to Dragage. They're like, no, we got to split you guys up. We'll put Haxorus between you. You two get along too well. We're going to split you up. The geese also hiss. They do. They're so aggressive for no reason. Alright, one more. And then we'll do the Sledge Bomb. Next is your Dragage. Started to range just a little bit. Alright, let's do Sludge Bomb. Let's see how it hits. Oh, they got me with the soak. Okay, I'll lose my same type attack bonus. Unfortunately. Would have hit a lot harder, but I lost my 50% boost. Okay. Yep, there we go. Use Charm. Did all that other stuff, make him sit and wait. Feed Sower. I'm not really sure what that thing is. I've got Black Sludge on, but I'm not really seeing my HP go up much. So maybe that was it, but it didn't really look like it. Ember hisses? Aw, Ember, don't hiss. At least don't hiss at EFJ. EFJ takes too good a care of you for that. Yes, I can do, you know what, we'll Terrestrialize. and Sludge Bomb. This might take it out. This might finish it. You think a good... I was about to say, I think a good goose. No, you think a goose bit you when you were 4 because you got too close to the water. You sure it wasn't a crocodile or an alligator? Maybe a totodile? I can see it though. I can see a goose biting. I could. They're just mean. Downright ornery. They are. Alright, we took out Luvdisc. Catches. And like I said, I'm gonna pick one based on, I guess, what its nature is and what its IVs boosted are. I think at 5 stars they get 4 that are perfect IV. Because then, yeah, because 5, the 6-star rays give you 5, and the 7-star give you 6 that are perfect. So you don't have crocodiles or alligators? Are you sure? No, you probably don't. Unless it's in a zoo. But you know, they could have escaped. I'd be trying to escape from the zoo. Try to lock me up. Oh, did you wake up, Ginger? I think Ginger woke up. I think I heard her. She's making biscuits on her little bed right now. You started with 0 large candies. You got 108 right now. Nice. You know, I should probably check and see what I am up to. Just if I need to use some. Although I think I need to breed. No, you know what? I've got my Beldum that I can use some on if I need it to. Let me look, because we've been getting a lot. I'm back up to 870 and 852 of the extra large. And just rare candies at 616. So that is actually, that sets me for a good little bit. Alright, we're gonna go, let's go see if we can find another one. Next one's up here. This one's probably, since it's right there, it's probably a 3-star. Maybe it's a 5-star, we'll see. Welcome back, Marissa. What did your uncle think of Hollow Knight? There is a zoo. That area of the park where you got bit by the goose. There you go. Oh, you know what? I can't join. Hang on, land. Thank you. There's like land in time for me to join. I was in the air. Your aunt and her friend had to fight off an angry cobra chicken with an umbrella. Wait, what's a cobra chicken? Is it a cobra or a chicken? And the next question I have is, if it's a chicken, is it delicious? Thank you for making me think I got bitten by a crocodile. You know what, Queen? You are most welcome. I do aim to please. He says he enjoys open world games more. Ah, so he's not into the platformers. I grew up on platformers, so I love them. I've been playing, like I said, I've been playing some of the original, like Super Mario. Well, it's not original. Well, I guess it kind of is, but Super Mario Bros. 3 from the NES. And I've been playing some Donkey Kong Country from the Super NES. Those were awesome ones. We go with some the spray. Cobra chicken is another name for goose. Oh, you know what? I guess it would be because of the neck. So I guess I can't eat it. You know what? They probably are delicious though. I guess there are certain types of geese maybe you can eat. Canadian geese is a no-go. They're still protected. Can't touch them with a 10-foot pole. How dare! Queen, you ought to know by now. I do dare. I dare every day. What's the name of my Pokemon? It is Wakame. It's kind of like another sauce, spicy sauce similar to wasabi. But yeah, it's a Dragalge. It's his base name. But the nickname I gave it is, it's kind of similar to wasabi, as in a spicy like sauce that you put on food. And I think I did Wakame because I already had a Pokemon named Wasabi. I think. Yeah, I did. Oh, at the time, yeah, that's true. At the time, I had my That's what I was calling my Annihilate, because Mankey, Shiny Mankey, was green. But you know, I could actually call it Wasabi now. But yeah, the base name is the actual Pokemon is called Dragalge. And I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna name it Spicy, because since it's shiny, it went from its ferns being kind of brownish red to being like green kelp, which is a little backwards because, you know, a lot of kelp is green, but I guess there is some kelp that is a brownish red color like that. So but he likes the cosplay idea. Well, that's good. Kind of like it too. I'm interested to see, are you gonna make a base Dream Nail, or are you gonna have like the fully upgraded Dream Nail as far as what the one you make? Because they do slightly change appearances. All right, so we got just a bunch of candies there, which is pretty good. I'm gonna finish running. I think I was on my way to a Tera before I started flailing my arms mid-air trying to get into that raid. Luvdisc sent to the box, and we continue on. Yes, there we go. I think I just passed by a Gimmighoul too. 5-star, nice. I'm gonna save and get it started. Yeah, challenges group. I should probably give a life orb to Dragalge as well. ¿Por qué no los dos? You think it would be fun to make both? You could. You can make them all if you wanted to. You got another one in front of you too. Nice. All right, let's start this raid battle. Maybe we'll take it down without the shield going up this time. Sometimes we seem to manage it, which I guess they could, depending on their what their nature is. It could have more special defense than other times, or special defense could be reduced from normal. So it could be based on that as well, as to whether we're one-shotting it or not. And true, the bots too. All right, so let's do an acid spray. There goes the Aqua Ring, which really doesn't do it a lot of good, but it can do it if it wants. You're biting your own something. It's hiding behind the little icon. While you wait for chicken nuggets and pasta. That was a good hit right there. Nice. Started to rain, and you know it's raining just because it's sad that Luvdisc got demolished. Yeah, I'll catch this one too. I'm gonna have a whole box of these to clear out. I really should stop catching them. With your own arm. Well, don't gnaw your own arm off, Queen. You only do that if you get stuck in like a bear trap or something. And you shouldn't be getting stuck in any bear trap, so don't gnaw your arm off. You're not catching them? I'm gonna pick like I said, I'm gonna pick one that I want to keep. And I think I might be done catching them for now, because I've got a lot of them. That's pretty good. Just the candies, but I will take the candies. And do the box you go. Nice. Let me save real quick, and then I shall wait for you to activate yours. Can you eat the candy? Sure, Queen. You want to level up? We can level you up. But once we do level you up, Queen. Once we level you up, I'm going to throw you at some 7-star Tera Pokemon. So, what attacks can you use, Queen? I need to know so I can prepare. How cool would it be if you made enough costumes for you and Chris and Naz? Oh, you could all be different versions of Dream Nails. And be like the big version of the Three Musketeers. That would be pretty cool. Oh, the Bug. You know what? Yeah, I should have read that as Bug. And the Bug version of the Three Musketeers. That would be awesome. You could make one of you could be actual knight. One of you could be Hornet. And what was the other one? One of you could be, I guess, the Hollow Knight, maybe? The one that kind of came before us? One of the other siblings? Would be awesome. The water type now. Why? Shield probably going up after that hit. Probably. Okay, it's using Charm, but it hasn't tossed its shield up yet. Maybe we're okay. There it goes. Or you can make a butterfly cosplay for your aunt since she's taller. Ooh, that'd be cool. Alright, negative effects are gone. It shouldn't take but like two hits to take out Luvdisc now. Maybe 3, I don't know. Shouldn't take much. It has almost no health left. Almost none. So I will do an acid spray. I think after this one I can Terastallize. And get my poison type back. Oh, never mind. Don't have to worry about it. It is gone. No, it's still going to make me choose. But it is gone now. Nice. No Tera from me. I wanted to Tera. No, I don't care. It's down. It works for me. You know what? I'm not going to catch this one. Luvdisc has disappeared somewhere. What did we get? Just stuff to sell. We got the pearl strings we could sell. So, not too bad. You're not sure if you should be Dobby with his white hair or the black hair. Both look good, but you want to be up to date with the character. Guess your Tera. I'm assuming poison, but I don't know. You're back. Ember needed you? Oh, what Ember need? Alright, I'm going to save. And I think we're going to call it here for tonight. My nose and my throat are starting to burn a little bit from the sinuses. So I do want to try to get a stream in tomorrow. And our normal stream night is also on Thursday. So since I'm going to be streaming for like 3 days in a row, I'm also trying to save my voice. I remember we did one of those Hollow Knight streams, and towards the end of it, my voice started going away, which was crazy. So I'm going to go ahead and disband this one. Like, I remember that one. It was like, I started getting hoarse, and I was like, oh no, I can't talk anymore. Oh, you got Stellar. Okay. I've been thinking about putting Stellar on some of my Pokemon. I think I've only put it on my Poliwrath so far, though. Thank you for the stretch check, too. Stretch check. I'm not getting tongue-tied at all. Alright. So, y'all have an amazing night. Rest of your night. Thank you guys for hanging out. It's been a lot of fun. We got some Luvdisc taken out. Got a lot of candies out of it, too. And I'm hoping I'm going to be able to stream again tomorrow night for Valentine's Day. I'm hoping. I'm going to try. If nothing goes on with the weather, I should be able to. And then, like I said, we have our normal ones on Thursday. So y'all have a great night. I will see y'all soon. Take care. Yeah, and thank you guys for being so awesome. No, you're awesome, EFJ. No arguing. All of you are awesome. Alright, bye guys.